channel. Today I'm going to be answering your assumptions of me. I'm really excited to do this because I've seen loads of other people do this and it seems quite fun to do, and I've got quite a lot of interesting assumptions of me, so let's get in with the video. So the first assumption you guys have of me is that I'm funny. I like to think that I am. I don't think I'm hilarious, but apparently some things that I say are funny. I'd like to think I am. If I'm not, then I'm not, but yeah, some people think I am. The second assumption that you have of me is that I'm hardworking. I can be at times, like if it's something I'm interested in, I guess, then yeah. But with school, with like maths and English as subjects that I didn't like, then no. But generally with like jobs, then yeah, I'd say I'm quite hardworking. The next assumption is that I'm 11 years old. Yeah, basically, physically I am 11 years old, and mentally I'm basically 11 years old. But no, I am 19. I got quite a few assumptions saying I'm small. Everyone seems to think that I am. Like, I'm 5'5" and they know that, but I look small. I guess 5'5" isn't like that tall. I wouldn't say I'm tall, but it's not like 5'5" isn't actually that small compared to some people. But everyone like winds me up saying I'm small, so whatever. My height isn't actually that small, so. The next assumption I have is that I'm really down to earth and sweet, and again I like to think I am. I think I'm quite a nice person in general and that I'm sweet, and yeah, I'd say I'm down to earth. The next assumption is that I'm a nice girl, and again I'd like to think that I am a nice person. I try to be anyway. The next assumption I have is you get over heartbreak easily. No, I don't. If I'm with someone for like a few years, or if I'm in a relationship for a few months or whatever, then no, I don't get over it easily. The next assumption makes me laugh because it says you abused your hamster. Basically, there's a few people that know I had 2 hamsters and one died and the other one we gave away to someone else because basically... Okay, so I'm going to pause this here quickly because I actually had 3 hamsters, not 2. So I've actually forgot I had one of my hamsters, which makes me look even worse now. But yeah, I had 3 hamsters, and the story I'm about to tell was about my first hamster, but I had 3, not 2. Both hamsters I was really young. I was in primary school still, so I was really young. And one of them, as I was young, I'd forget to feed it a lot, so then my mum would feed it for me, and one night I forgot to feed it, and then she left the cage lid open overnight, which obviously she fed the hamster for me, so it's nice for her to do that, otherwise it wouldn't have got fed. But accidentally she left the lid open, so during the night the hamster crawled out of the cage and went into the garage, and then we found it in the morning and it was like in the corner of the garage, all like shaking and like squealing. It was like scared, so we put it back in the cage, and the next day it sadly died. I wouldn't say I abused it, I just forgot to feed it, and it happened to be the person that fed it for me left it open, but if I fed it in the first place then it wouldn't have been left open in a way, so it's my fault that that happened to it, but I wouldn't say I abused it. The next assumption I have is you are a dog person. Yes, I definitely prefer dogs over cats because I feel like you can do more with them, they're more interesting, like you can take them on walks and they're just like fun to be around more. Like, I feel like cats just sit around. I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with dogs. Like, I find them really cute and I love them and I want one myself, but I wouldn't say I'm obsessed. The next assumption is you were very shy when we first met, and it says in brackets year 7. Yes, all through primary school and high school I was a very shy person. I was very quiet, didn't talk much. I didn't talk to anyone unless like I was close to them, makes sense, and I wasn't very good at starting conversations or anything like that. Yeah, I had like no confidence back then, but I feel like I haven't got much confidence now, but I've got a lot more than I did back then. But the person who wrote this, I think I know who it is, and they definitely know I'm not as shy now, which is good. The next assumption I have is you always eat healthy. No. I want to eat healthy a lot, but obviously you've got to have some days that you eat not as good as others, and you can like treat yourself and have bad food. I've been trying to eat healthy through lockdown. In general I eat healthy, but I don't eat healthy every single day all the time. And the next question is, you're a fake blonde. Basically my hair's like naturally light, like it's not blonde, but it's like naturally light colour. It's like a light brown or like a darky blonde. Like 6 years ago I started getting highlights, maybe even longer. Get like the odd highlight, a half a head highlight, and then recently I went for a full head highlights, so I was like fully blonde, which I loved, and then that all like grew out, and then I dyed my hair dark brown. I'll insert photos actually so it's easier for you to see. This is me blonde and this is me dark brown. I don't think I have a picture of my natural colour because I've been getting highlights for ages, and I don't think I had like Snapchat or took photos when I had my natural colour because I was quite young. After I dyed my hair dark brown, I went back to blonde, a full head again pretty much, and now it's kind of like faded out a bit, but I'm going to get it done fully blonde again. So basically I'm not a fake blonde because I'm naturally like quite light, but I'm not as blonde naturally as I am now. The next assumption I have is you're generous and kind-hearted. Again, yeah, I'd like to think that I am. A lot of people say that I am, but yeah, I'd like to think that I am. Someone said that you are beautiful and a really good friend and they miss me. So whoever put this, thank you. I miss you too, I'm sure. And I'm sure you're a great friend too. Obviously I don't know who this is, but message me if you put that. But yeah, thank you. The next assumption is that I only want one kid, and that is not true. I want two. Basically I want two kids, like one boy, one girl. I think that's like what most people want. I want 2 or 3, but I feel like 3 is an odd number, but then 4 is like too many kids. My ideal number would be 2. But yeah, I don't just want one because I don't want like an only child, because I don't want them to get spoiled or like feel lonely or whatever when everyone else got like friends and siblings and they're just on their own. So yeah, I'd ideally like 2. The next assumption is I'm happy, and I'd like to feel like I'm a generally happy person. I feel happy at the moment. Everyone gets sad at some points. I definitely do. I'm quite a sensitive person, but generally I feel like I'm quite a happy person, and at the moment especially I feel quite happy. The next assumption is I'm rich. I'm far from rich. Like, I'm the opposite of rich. I'm not rich at all. Like, I don't have loads of money. Hopefully one day, that'd be nice. The next assumption is that I'm very relaxed and I don't get mad easily. I'm a bit of both. No, I'm not a bit of both. I'm not relaxed. Well, I don't know if I'm relaxed. I don't know. I'm quite chilled out, but I get mad easily. Definitely get mad easily. I have no patience. It's really bad. And having an ADHD boyfriend doesn't help. Yeah, I get quite mad easily. Like any little thing will wind me up. It depends what kind of mood I'm in though as well. Like, yeah, obviously if anyone's in a bad mood, and little thing will just annoy them, but generally I feel like little things annoy me. It's really bad. Someone said I'm kind and caring and the sweetest person, which is very nice of you. Thank you very much. I don't know if that's like an assumption you're asking me or you're just saying that, but if it was an assumption then I'd like to think that I am, and if you're just saying that, thank you. Someone said, do I go to the gym a lot? I used to go to the gym. I wouldn't say a lot. I tried to go 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes it would only be 2 or 3. Sometimes it would be none. At the moment obviously no, because I shut, but when they opened I would definitely go back to the gym, and I would like to go a lot. Like, my ideal amount to go would be 3 or 4 times, but even if I go twice I'm happy with that. So no, I wouldn't say I go a lot, but I try and go as much as I can. That's all my assumptions you guys have asked me. If you want me to do a part 2 to this or a part 2 to my Q&A that I did, comment down below on this video or comment on my Instagram. My Instagram and my TikTok are on the screen now, so please follow them. Please subscribe and like this video. And if you want to turn the post notifications on, then you can, because it tells you every time that I post a new video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.